Bonjour and welcome back. My name is Austin. I don't know what's happening with my hair. It actually looks so much better right now than it has been the entire day. It's October, which means two things. For starters, Thanksgiving for the Canadians, but it's also Halloween. I don't actually care for Halloween, but I have like a lot of thriller books on my shelf. Mostly sci-fi thriller, but you get what I mean. So I thought, let's be fun. It's not different. Everyone does this, but let's be fun this year. So I've created, and when I say created, I mean I'm gonna look at the books on my shelf and just pick them at random. But for the sake of this video, we're gonna say I curated a list of all the books I want to read this month. Probably gonna be like 7 or 8, and I will get through 2 of them, probably. But I like to give myself options, you know? When I look at my shelf, I can say, okay, which one of these 6 books, instead of having to pick up something I don't want to read. So it's okay. So I present to you the list of books, I guess, that I want to read, or attempt to read, or glance at this month. The first book I have right here, fully not the vibe. It's Pachinko by Min Jin Lee. I'm currently reading this. It's September. I'm currently reading this. I started this like a week ago. That seems too long, but I was working on a different video before deciding I was actually gonna delay it for a couple months, and I was like, oh, but I started this book, and this video because of it, so now I'm reading it. I'm only 30, probably less. Yep. Okay, I'm like 25 pages in. Slay. So I'm hoping to get this done really early because it's really good, and so that I can move on to other books. But yeah, I intend to finish this month, so I'd like to get through it sooner. It deteriorates the mood when I'm reading a drama about the effects of colonialism and immigration while also reading books about someone getting chased down to die. So, I'd like to finish this before moving on to these other books, but we'll see. It's obviously like a must read because I'm already reading it. The next book, this is the only other book where I'm like, I have to read this book. And that's The Wild Girls by Phoebe Morgan. I bought this book for like $2 off my friend. I don't know why she only sold it to me for $4 or $2, or I don't know. I think it was $2. I I just She was selling books, and I was like, well, I'll help you out. I'm not super invested in this, but I wanted to support her, so I bought it. No, it's a thriller book. Hold on. Ooh, they're in Botswana. Anyways, they're at a safari lodge. Okay. And they're alone in the wild. And it says the hunt is on. What the fuck do you mean? Is someone hunting them, or are they just gonna get attacked by animals? Anyways, so I'd like to get through this. It'll take me a day. Thrillers, always zoom through them in a day or two. So that's the nice part. But the fact that almost all these are thrillers is it's gonna take no time at all. Next 2 books are these 2 novellas. The Butcher of the Forest by Premi Muhammad and Flowers for the Sea by Zin E. Rocklin. I've had this book for a long time. Like a really long time. It's not even on my Goodreads want to read. It was. I know it was. But apparently I removed it at some point. These are both fantasy horror. It would be nice to get a horror book in. I kind of, oh, this is so pretty. I bought this book recently, and I'm only now like really absorbing the cover. It's so cute. Anyways, this is, I don't know, some creepy thing goes into the forest and for whatever reason to search for someone's child. Yeah. I don't know. Sounds cool. And it's novella. You know, it's easy to get through. And then same thing with this, except way shorter. Yeah, this is 104 pages. This, if I remember, they're stuck at sea. Yeah, Flooded Kingdom, Alone on an Ark. And then this girl, oh, I thought my nose was bleeding. She's pregnant, and I think it might be an octopus. This might get freaky. I kind of just want to start this one and just see what the fuck it's about. Because, what? Like, why are the tentacles? And then it says she's pregnant with a child who might be more than human. Please don't tell me she fucked a tentacle monster. I can't handle that. So this one I think I'm more likely to read. And I do only want to read one novella. Like, I could read more. I could read both. But it'd be nice if I only read one and then got an actual book in. And then that saves these for times where I'm, you know, struggling to read. So I'm leaning toward this one because it's older, because I'm really scared what it's about. But we'll see. We'll see. I might lose interest. After that, oh, this is doing numbers on my back. The next one we have is the Shotgun Arcana by R.S. Belcher. Now, this book is a bit damaged, so that's fun. Really floppy. I read The Six Gun Tarot back in end of March and early April. This back is just like fully. And this is the sequel. This is the second of 4 books. And I'm not like super interested, but like I really like the first one. But this takes place like I think a couple years after the first. So I'm not like, ooh, and that one didn't end on a cliffhanger. It nicely concluded. So I'm not like, oh, I need to know what happens next. But if I got into this one, more excuse to move on to third and fourth. The third is like a prequel, so God, I not have the energy to put that back on the shelf. I know there was more up this one. These two are thrillers, but I don't know if they're on my list. Oh, I have to get up. So we have another book. This is The Helm of Midnight. Oh yeah, I could not see the other words. This is The Helm of Midnight by Marina Lostetter. This is, I believe, the oldest on my shelf. This and Empire of Lies. I put off this one because it's a series and I bought it when it released. And I knew it was going to release in 2-year cycles. So I was like, won't be till 2025. But it's 2024. Almost 2025. So what is she doing still? To be fair, I also thought there was going to be 5 books. But that's besides the point. So it'd be nice to get on this. This is another horror fantasy. Another one that I'm kind of like, I have no clue what this is about. I'm going to be honest. I don't know. A legendary serial killer haunts the streets, shrouded in darkness. Yeah, okay. Sure. So yeah, serial killer is here. And this girl, happens in this book? The description isn't very descriptive. Well, maybe I'll pick it up and we'll see. Though I lean towards not, because I think it's over. I don't know. It's 430-ish pages, shorter than I thought. I don't know if I want to start a series though. Like, then I have to buy the next ones, especially if this one's good. And I need to save my money, girl. I saw the prices for student housing, and I was doing the math, and I'll literally have like $200 in my bank account based on how many shifts I'm getting at work. Guys, I can't do this. Cut the cameras. Oh my god. So that's not something I want to do. I have more. I don't know why. Whatever. I'll take Empire Wise. And the future is yours. Empire doesn't. Why not? Actually, yeah. We'll grab them all. Why not? We're having fun. Empire Wise by Raymond Corey. This is, once again, I bought this at the same time as The Help of Midnight, and both are currently unread. This is a alt history thriller. So that's cool, unique. I still know what it's about. It's like the Ottoman Empire never fell. Does this go between two timelines? I think it does. Go between 2 years? Because I don't like that. I don't like that. If it does, oh god. If it jumps between them, I'm gonna cry. Well, who knows? But, you know, it'd be nice to get one of these two done. You know, it'd be nice to say I tried at least one of them. And if I don't like this, 2 books I don't have to buy. But if I do, then it's 2 that I do. And then, yeah. We have Paradise Hotel by Rob Hart. Once again, bought this a while ago. Not that long ago. I want to say a year or 2 ago. 2 years ago. I was really interested in it when I bought it, and I haven't read it yet. But it's much shorter. It's 300 pages. It is a, I believe, locked room mystery. It'll probably say time testing, murder mystery. It does not say impossible crime. I swear this was a locked room one. But yeah, so it's a hotel that's set in, I don't know, in time. No clue. This might get too complicated for me. This might be too sci-fi for October, you know. But I do want to do some thrillers. But I have other thrillers. We also have The Future Is Yours by Dan Fry? Probably Frey. I would assume Frey. This is another one. I bought this one a year ago, a little less. Not too bad. I think this guy like makes an app that like tells you your future. Yeah. But then it tells a future that is not good. Oh, that's great. Okay, I see you. It says it's told through emails, text, transcripts, and blog posts. I do love me a meta, not really meta, but like a different form of storytelling, if you will. I do enjoy when things get a little unique, you know? Hey, I'm just kind of looking at it. Oh, there it is. I was like, it's more than that. Yeah, it says an apocalypse. Ambition, greed, jealousy, and perhaps an apocalypse. So, pretty cool. It's so weird because I bought this, and when I bought it, I was like, this doesn't seem like a book I'll read, but it just sounds interesting. And I do that a lot with books, especially online. But honestly, looking at it, this seems pretty fucking cool. So this might be on my list. This might have to get read this year. And it's pretty short. Oh, it's really short. It's just over 300. Okay. I'm an irony girl. She looks tasty. I could probably argue some of these, like, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a thriller. But it's not a very thriller. It's more dystopia. I guess you could argue, I don't know, man. I think you can argue Siren Queen is horror, but it's not as horror as others, you know? I think that's a thriller? I have no clue, guys. Same thing here, I think it's a thriller, but I don't know. Sand is a thriller. I don't really want to read Sand. Is that it for us? I think that is. I feel like I should add these two. I think this isn't classified as horror, but it kind of sounds like it. I'll put on Deep Dive, why not? Deep Dive by Ron Walters. I believe a guy develops, yeah, virtual reality, and then he's trapped in it, but his children don't exist. Why did I buy this book? This is another one where, like, I don't remember actually ever being interested in it. I think I bought it more because it's Angry Robots, which I've mentioned before is a company. I haven't mentioned this before. I mentioned that in the video that I scrapped. I really like this company, even though I've read one of their books, but I really like them. So, yeah, I bought this. I'll put it on the pile. I'm not like dying to read it, but you know, it's under. Oh, it's like 250 pages. Yeah, I have a good pile here. My guess. So Pachinko is getting read. Ideally, Wild Girls. I do believe we'll get through Flowers for the Sea. And then if I had to take a guess on the other one, I'm gonna guess it's one of these two. The others, if I like get a change in mood. But for now, I'm thinking if I get through those three, I'll probably start one of these two. I don't know. I could see one of the others being started though. Anyways, that was my simple video. Hope you enjoyed. I don't know. I don't really watch TBR videos. But I don't know. People always make them, so I thought I'd give it a try. Talk about, you know, what's interesting me so far. I'm gonna hop on Minecraft right now, actually. Maybe I'll read a little bit of Pachinko, maybe a chapter or something, but yeah. So if you enjoyed this, probably not well made, but if you enjoy this, you know, you should watch more of my videos, maybe, I don't know. I consider myself kind of, you know, awesome, so maybe you should subscribe and like and watch everything else. That's just a suggestion though, unless... Okay, enough of that. Thank you for watching.